stuck with this pesky stationary front for one more day, and then tomorrow things finally start to change a little bit across our area. Today we look at radar, and there's a few showers. Really, there was more activity earlier this morning in southern Navarro County there. Some heading up towards southern Hill County, and the stationary front is kind of stretching from Meridian to Hillsborough to Corsicana and on to the east there towards Athens. So Ellis and Johnson counties are on the north side of this front now, getting a light north wind, northeast wind, and not much cooler, but a little bit cooler, a little bit more dry, although we have had some patchy fog this morning. So this front is hanging around, but things will be changing over the next several hours. Highs today are going to be right around 70 degrees, and then tonight's lows aren't much cooler. We're going to have some clouds in place that'll hold some of that daytime heating in place, and so we're going to be right around 10 degrees cooler overnight tonight. So not very cold, and we'll take it. We don't have to worry about the plants or anything like that, but those times are coming later on in the forecast. Let's take a look at the state, and there's not much going on across Texas right now. Pretty calm, and there are just a few showers here, and that stationary front here that's just draped across the state. Again, it's cooler and drier up to the north of it, warmer and more humid down to the south. And of course, we do have just a few showers along that in our area, but not a whole lot going on. Certainly not what we're going to see tonight when we have a cold front that will come in from the northwest. And during the day, this front will become more active as things start to ramp up. And then tomorrow night, we're going to have more showers and thunderstorms moving in with that front that will eventually push that stationary front out of here. So here's 7 a.m. tomorrow. This is just a model, okay? This is just a generalized guess, and I think that this might be a little bit more intense on this model than it really will be tomorrow morning. Could be some heavier rain in spots, but I don't think we're going to see any kind of thunderstorm activity. Not if we do, it won't be much. We're not looking at any kind of severe weather with this, but we will still see some rain across our area, just scattered showers and possibly a few thunderstorms. By noon tomorrow, though, we will see to the northwest more organized activity. This is starting to kind of come together, and we'll see more action-packed stuff. And I don't expect any severe weather, but we will see showers and thunderstorms kind of concentrating to our northwest. And again, 5 p.m. tomorrow, we'll see that's getting closer to home. Could see some showers and a few thunderstorms in our particular area, at least in Ellis and Johnson counties. And again, to our north, we are still getting more concentrated activity, and by 10 p.m. tomorrow, looks like we have most of the leading edge of this rain moving through Ellis and Hill and Navarro counties here. Johnson County a little bit further behind, but plenty of rain across the area. So it looks like most of the rain will be tomorrow evening and overnight tomorrow night. But when we get to 3 a.m. Sunday, we can see the back edge of this activity moving to the east. And I think by the time it's time to get up for breakfast and church and these different kinds of things tomorrow morning, hey, I think we're pretty much done with the rain activity. Let's take a look at the forecast for today. I have a 30% chance of rain here. That it's hard to call right now with that stationary front where it is. Most of the rain will be concentrated along that front. So, it can bob and go up and down a little bit here and there. And so I just have a 30% chance of rain generalized over the area, just scattered showers possible. Could be a few claps of thunder here and there. Northwest winds turning to the east around 5 miles per hour. Again, that really depends on where that front is. So it's not going to be very windy today, but direction could be variable for you. I have highs right around 70 degrees. Again, could be a little bit cooler north of the front, a little bit warmer to the south of it. Tonight, again, temperatures drop right around 60, 61 degrees, so not getting too cold. The front arrives tomorrow. Now, remember, the front looks to arrive later tomorrow night. That could change over the next 24 hours. We could see that front speed up or slow down. I'll be bringing updates on that for you. But right now, it looks like we have about a 60% chance of rain. Most of that tomorrow night. You see I have the little thunderstorm logo here kind of between Saturday and Sunday here, but there could be some showers during the day Saturday. Highs are, again, warm on Saturday. We have a south wind continuing, so we're going to stay warm and humid throughout most of the day Saturday, but by Saturday night, we do have that cooler air moving in. Temperatures will be in the mid-50s, not a whole lot colder. Sunday, we're a little bit more chilly. You notice that with this front, there's no wind direction change here. Winds will change direction overnight, Saturday into Sunday, but it doesn't do much. We're back to southeast winds by Sunday. Monday, we're warm. Southeast winds are breezy once again. Highs around 70 degrees, lows around 61, so we kind of go back to normal on Monday. This front doesn't have much lasting power, not like the one that is coming in Tuesday that could bring some showers and thunderstorms, could bring some strong storms to our area. We've been talking about the possibility of some severe weather in our area. The thing is, though, for the most part, we're really not looking at any kind of threat of severe weather for our area. That has been shifted eastward. Now, that can change. We're still 4 or 5 days out from that, so it could change. But for right now, Tuesday, looks like during the day, that front looks to arrive maybe mid-morning to around noontime. Could see a few showers and thunderstorms in our area, and then those intensify later on in the day as that gets east of us, and the more intense instability and daytime heating and those kind of things can really ramp up those storms. Highs will be close to 70. Looks like we'll be a little bit cooler. And again, the temperature that day could depend on the timing of the front. If it comes in a little earlier, we could get more of that cool air in, could be a little bit cooler. If it comes in later, we could warm up a little bit. So again, just pay attention to the forecast over the next few days as we get a better idea of that. And then Wednesday and Thursday, that's where you have the cooler temperatures, 53, 55 degrees, low to mid 50s those days. Could be a breezy north wind and overnight lows dropping back into the mid to upper 30s. Now looking beyond that, looks like the latter half of next week, the rest of the latter half of next week could be cooler. So be prepared for that. We could actually have some December weather around here for a change. But for right now, we are watching this cold front that looks to bring some more rain tomorrow night. A few showers and thunderstorms overnight. Sunday, a tad cooler. We stay warm, and then big changes on the way in time for the middle to latter half of next week.